Hello, hello, hello. We're going live across YouTube right now. You are live. Hello, good evening. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here on our latest Sunday evening live stream. It's 6:02 on Sunday, the 23rd of July, 2023. Hello, good evening. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here on the live stream tonight. We are live across YouTube and live across the world with our Sunday evening live stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. We've got 25 concurrent viewers with 7 likes on the stream. If you could give us a thumbs up on the live stream and let YouTube know you're enjoying it, it'd be absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. We're going to be here for around an hour. In the first half of the live stream, I'll be taking questions and I'll be shouting you out as we do so, and then in the second part of the live stream we're going to do our 10 to 14 day, and we'll combine that with plenty of long range as well. So it's all still to come. It's going to be epic. It's going to be great, and I shall get on with the screen share section of the live stream in around 30 minutes or so's time. The first part of the live stream, we'll go through the live chat, and we'll be shouting you out as we do so, and we'll also be taking questions as well. Epic, epic, epic. Thank you so much to our moderators for being here. Hello, good evening. Thank you so much to Paul James, and also to James098 for moderating on the live stream. Thank you so much to our incredible moderators for being here. SP might be along a little bit later. We're also going to be naming the fox and the owl imminently. I've got all of the names on the name picker, so that's the first thing we're going to do. In fact, I'll probably do that in around a couple of minutes or so's time, so we get that out of the way. We're going to name our owl and fox on the autumn update GIF, and that's going to be epic as well. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. We're close to 40 concurrent viewers with 10 likes on the live stream. If you could give us a thumbs up on this live stream, it would be amazing. Well, what a weekend it's been, wasn't it? Yesterday, Grim. Wow, wow, wow. Goodness gracious me. It was dark, wasn't it? And cold yesterday. I almost put the gas fire on here at the tab, but I kept it off in the end, you know, because I I thought my daddy, if he was around, he would be very pleased with me putting the fire on in July. But it was a very, very cool day yesterday, wasn't it, to say the least, and wet as well. Today's been a lot better here, but I know further north it's been a little bit of a washout. The events, the golf, and also the cricket, the Ashes, both been washed out and very badly affected by the rainfall today, I think, and over this weekend. So if you've been stuck under that wet weather in northern England, then you've had a pretty grim weekend of it, I think. But other areas have had a slightly better day today. But yeah, the unsettled weather is set to continue. Of course, we'll go through the data around 6:30, something like that, and we'll see, you know, how things are looking. Right, we're going to name the owl and the fox. So before we do anything else, let's get that out of the way. So I'm going to start screen captioning. That's very early in the live stream. I've got a little bit of a tan, haven't I? I've got a little bit of a tan. I'm going to turn off the webcam though, and the image is going to go, but it will be back shortly because, of course, we're going to have to start going through the live chat imminently. But let's get the name picker out of the way. So this is everybody's names and whatnot for the fox and also for the owl as well. So I think I've pretty much got everybody's entry in. That should be Oswald. I might have made a few spelling mistakes with some of these names. There we go. So I think I've pretty much got everybody's entrance in. If I've missed anybody, then I'm so sorry. But I think that's pretty much everybody who wanted to enter. So good luck to all of you. Let's see what the owl and the fox on the autumn update GIF number 1 is going to come out at. Let's spin. Click to spin, shall we? Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Let's have a look. 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 Foxy the Fox Jenny the Owl from Brian Kitching. Well done. We're going to be naming our fox Foxy and our owl is Jenny. And congratulations to Brian Kitching. I think Brian was the last one to enter, so well done, Brian. How lucky of you. I'm afraid that's all you win. You don't win any money or anything like that, but you will have your entrance, your names on the gift now. So there we go. It's Foxy the Fox, Jenny the Owl. Well done and congratulations to Brian, Brian Kitching. Well done. Let's give Brian a round of applause. Well done, my friend. That's amazing. That's incredible. We've still got to name the Blackbird, I think it is, on gift number 2 as well. So, how wonderful. Right, okay, that's that done then. That's that done. So it's going to be Foxy and Jenny. Whoa. I don't know, do you? I'm feeling something down here. It's getting on my nerves. I don't know, do you? Foxy and Jenny. Well done, Brian. Okay, I'm going to start going through the live chat, I think. And I'll be shouting you out as I do so. We'll be taking questions as well. So it's going to be epic. Right, we're at 14 concurrent viewers, by the way. I'm hovering close to 14 concurrent with 17 likes on the live stream. If you could give us a thumbs up on this live stream, it would be incredible. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. Right, let's go to the top of the live chat then. First person in was Matthew Orchard. Good evening to Matthew. Thank you so much, my friend. Good evening, all. It's been a better day today. Just beyond shower. Feeling very warm in the July sunshine. It is feeling warmer and drier, isn't it, today? It's a better day compared... Yesterday was grim. Good gracious me. Grim Saturday, wasn't it? Soggy Saturday. It was a soggy Saturday. But today is a lot better, except in the north of England. They're still stuck under the rain with some pretty dismal temperatures. Thank you so much, Matthew, for being here. By the way, around 6:30, I'm going to go turn the oven on. I've got a bit of chicken in some foil that I'm going to be having for my dinner later. So around 6:30, I'm going to go and turn the oven off, so I'll just be disappearing for a few seconds. Only about 30 seconds, something like that, while I put the oven on. Mark Nish, hello to you, my friend. Even Gavin, I've got a feeling next charity event I'm meant to be at next Saturday, 29th of July. Outside one, it's going to be another one cancelled due to weather. Up to now, they haven't had any. It's certainly an unsettled July, isn't it, Mark? I hope you get a decent day for your charity event soon. Mark also saying not here. Matthew in Northwest England, even Open Golf had issues today with ball flying into crowd. Rained all day here in the world. It's grim up north, isn't it? Grim up north. Mark saying, Gavin, do you think the warm waters in the Atlantic have a lot to do with the wet weather we've been having? Maybe, possibly. It's very difficult to know what one thing is causing another. It might be having an impact. I suspect that becomes a little bit more important probably when the jet stream starts to invigorate in the autumn, actually, compared to the summer. But it might be helping. Those warmer waters in the North Atlantic close to Greenland might be helping to promote a little bit of northern blocking, to send the jet stream southwards a little bit. So yes, there could be a bit of an impact on that. Spirit Hunter, hello to you, my friend. Good evening to Spirit Hunter. Thank you so much for being here. Good evening all. Hope we're all doing well. Thank you so much. I'm fine. Thank you, my friend. Matthew, so we had rain all day yesterday. Thankfully not today. It was grim, wasn't it? Katrine, hello to Katrine Baso. Thank you so much, Katrine, for being on our live stream tonight. Mark saying, Gavin, for a winter like 0910 with El Nino, would you be looking at the wall to move more into a central part and not be too strong? So, yes, you're looking for like a Madoki El Nino, a central based El Nino, to get a colder winter. Or to help the chance of a colder winter anyway. And yeah, you don't want it getting too strong either. That's the other important factor. You don't want either El Nino or La Nina to ramp up into strong categories. Shiram, hello Gavin. What time of summer is more common, front or back loaded? Good question, Shiram. We haven't had a front loaded summer since 2017, so we are well due for one. I would say probably a mid loaded summer, and by that I mean with hottest, driest weather in July. That's been the most common leading factor, you know, over the past recent years anyway. Although, obviously, this year that is not the case. Mark and Gavin, would you say this summer has been like 1996 or not really? I don't think there's much resemblance this summer. And also to 1996, to be honest with you, Mark. I can't think of much of a connection between this summer and also 1996. Right, okay. Hello to James United and also Paul James. Thank you so much to our moderators for being on the live stream tonight. No, we're not placing ads there. Sorry, YouTube. Thank you so much to our moderators for being here. Michael McLeod, hello to you, my friend. Good evening to Michael. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight. Sharon, what might happen in August, Gavin? A write-off like 1986. I've got a feeling it might pick up a little bit later on in August. I think that's what it went through. I have got to do the mid-season evaluation of the summer forecast. That's going to be coming up this week, either tomorrow or Wednesday. Probably Wednesday. We'll do a mid-season review for the summer forecast. I think we're doing all right with it. We did indicate that, you know, like be a little bit front-loaded, then turn quite unsettled, and then summer might come back later on. So if we can start picking things up again later into August, then I think the summer forecast will be doing quite well. But anyway, I'm going to review that in the next few days, Shiram. And so let's wait and see what happens in August. I think the first half of it's probably going to be quite unsettled, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be able to get a bit of a pickup in the second half. Mark, Gavin, do you agree, even though this wet weather is going on, I do think even if it takes till September, October, we will get dry spell. We normally do, especially so in September. Mark, Chris Stewart, hello to you, my friend. Good evening to Chris. Thank you so much for being here. DJV Outdoors. Weather's been horrendous. Thank you so much, DJV. I'm so sorry to hear that weather's grim where you are, my friend. Mark and Gavin, at some point, would you do a historic video for the Smog of 952? That's definitely on the to-do list. Matthew Orchard, I've just had a Sunday lunch and I'm enjoying a glass of red wine. You enjoy your red wine? How lovely. I've got magic water with me tonight. You enjoy your red wine, Matthew. Okay, let's go on down. Mark, Gavin, what do you think of the photo I sent you before you in 2012 in weekend broadcast? I looked young, didn't I? Yeah, Mark sent me a DM on Facebook I'd been watching one of my old videos from the old channel in 2012, and I look I look young. Who was that Caro youth? I don't know. To you, Mark. Hold on. No, sorry everyone, it will be Gav live stream about a cough. No, I don't know, Mark. Amazing. Amazing, my friend. Thank you so much for keeping in touch with the old videos on the original channel. Shiram, can we go to Stormy Autumn, Misha? I wouldn't be overly surprised if I don't know about Stormy Autumn from start to finish, but I wouldn't be overly surprised if there is a very wet and stormy spell at some point through the autumn, Shiram. Given the extent of the warmth in the North Atlantic, there could be a lot of energy available for when the jet stream starts pepping up, I think. So I would not be overly surprised, let's just put it that way. But of course, we haven't released our autumn forecast yet, so we don't want to let any cats out of the bag. And whatnot. Hello to Finley boy. Good into Finley. Thank you so much, Finn, for being here. I've also got Michael Johnson. Hello to you, Michael. Thank you so much. Good evening, Gavin, everyone. Thank you so much, Michael, for being on the live stream tonight. Mark and Gavin won't be on live stream on Wednesday with my mum and dad off to Scarborough for the week tomorrow. How lovely. That's going to be nice. Staying in Chester for full day, but we can give you a shout out on Wednesday. I'll give you a shout out on Wednesday. Have a lovely time in Scarborough, Mark. You have a fantastic time, my friend. I know you will. Right, okay, let's come down. Black Weather. Hello to you, Black. Thank you so much to Black Weather for being here. Paul saying that the cricket got rained off. I know it did, Paul. So that means Australia's retained the Ashes, doesn't it? The weather gods must be Australia, mustn't they? Weather gods must be Australia. Thank you so much, Paul, and also James, for being on the live stream tonight. Andy Howard, hello to you, my friend. And Anne Smith, good evening to you, Anne Smith. Benjamin Dover, hello to you. Juliet Gray, hello to Juliet. Thank you so much. Everybody's here tonight. Incredible. Mark, Mark and Gavin will make you laugh when watching your video from 2012. I'm the only one who liked it, not even any comments. I was watching back in 2012, Mark. No one was watching. Thank you so much, my friend. Callum Turley, hello to you, Callum. Thank you so much for being here. We've got Jack Lowe here with us as well. Good evening to Jack. Thank you so much, my friend, for being on the live stream tonight. B! Hello to lovely, lovely B. Thank you so much, B, for being here. Thank you so much. We've got Steffi here as well. Good evening. Finally made it. Thank you so much to Steffi Adcock for checking in tonight. Juliet saying, well, for me, it's very windy, still warm, cool at night, which is great, but still no rain. Hopefully the rain will follow soon, Juliet. It must be getting very, very dry over there at the moment. Shiram, hello Gavin. Miss July is a polar opposite of Large. It's true. It really is, Shiram. Chalk and cheese, aren't they? Chalk and cheese, my friend. JL, good evening to you. Good evening, everyone. Nice to be here in the stream. Thank you so much, JL. Good to have you here, my friend. Ruben's Adventures. Thank you so much, Ruben. I'm going to be doing an interview with Ruben this week, so watch out for that. When it's all done, I'll link, link to it on Ruben's channel. Thank you so much, Ruben, for being here. Right, okay, I'm looking forward to the interview, my friend. Thank you so much. Mark and Gavin, I'm not letting the rain keep me in this week. I'm getting out still. You get out and about and take an umbrella with you. And Mark also thinks I'll be at 20k soon. You'll soon be at 20k, Gavin. We'll see. We've got to get to 17k next. That's our next sort of mini target, to get to 70k. Thank you so much, my friend. Yeah, 20. We'll get to 20k in the end. It might be a year or two, but we'll get there. Gav will get there. Slow and steady wins the race. Sam Parker, hello to you. Oh, the name reveal. Yes, we've revealed all. Gav's revealed all, Sam. Thank you so much, my friend. It's going to be, let me go through that again. It's going to be Foxy and Jenny. Foxy the Fox and Jenny the Owl. Suggested by Brian Kitching. So well done to Brian. Okay. Chris Stewart. Gav, any chance I'll do a historic video for a very wet autumn of 2000? I think I've done that, actually. Have I done a historic video for 2000? Someone will know. I think I did. I think I've already done that. No, I'll have to link to it. Won't I? At some point, I'll have to link to it. Hello to Jeffers Craft. Thank you so much, Jeffers, for being on our live stream tonight. That is incredible. Thank you so much, Jeffers. Jeffers is saying, where's Jeffers? Jeffers. Where are you, Jeffers? Hi, Gav. Hi, everyone. Hello to Jeffers, all the way from the West Coast. Thank you so much, my friend, for being on our live stream tonight. That is unbelievable. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Jeffers Craft for being here. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, my friend. How is it on the West Coast, Jeffers? How is it, my friend? I hope everything's okay for you over there on the West Coast. Thank you so much, my friend. Right, okay, let's go back up. Then when I get to the live chat, thank you so much, Jeffers. We're at 62 current viewers, by the way, with 28 likes on the live stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. You could smash that like button and let YouTube know that you enjoy the live stream. That'd be absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, my friend. Right, okay, when I get to Sam Parker, happy Sunday, Gab. Hope you're keeping well. Thank you so much, Sam. Yes, I'm absolutely fine. Thank you so much, my friend. Right, okay, where am I in the live chat? Yes, Chris Stewart. Chris, I think I've done one for 2000 start video, but I will have to check that. I will have to check that. But yeah, I'm sure I have. Someone will know. I'm sure. My mind isn't what it my mind isn't what it was, but I'm almost about 95% certain that I've done a historic video for the autumn of 2000. And also winter 2001. I think there's a historic video for that as well. Nomalashes, hello to you, Nomalashes. Thank you so much, my friend, for being here. Andy Howard, I think I shouted you out already, but thank you so much. Guy Morley, hello to you, Guy. Hi, Guy. Saying Good evening, Gav. I hope you're doing good, my friend. Thank you so much to Guy for being here. Okay, Monty Pyer. Hello to you, Monty. Thank you so much to Monty for being here. Katrine enjoyed yesterday's rain. It was a little bit too much here, Katrine. It was on all day virtually. So it was it was a bit of a washout. It was a bit of a washout, my friend. Thank you so much, Katrine. Yeah, it was a little bit too wet here, but it's good for my veg, of course. You know, the garden was looking really good. This time last year, everything was dying, wasn't it, Katrine? Everything was shriveling up and wilting, but not so this year. Not so this year. Everything's looking very, very green. Okay, thank you so much, Katrine, for being here. Right, where am I in my live chat? Where am I? Michael Knight, thank you, Michael. Thank you, Gav. Brian is my father. Oh dear, he's in hospital at the moment with pneumonia. I'm so sorry to hear that, Michael. Well, you give your first of all tell your dad that his suggestions as one on the name picker, and wish your dad Brian all of the best. Wish your dad Brian all of the best for a swift recovery. I hope he's better soon. We're at 63 can cope years with 33 likes on the live stream. You could smash the like button and let YouTube know that you enjoy the live stream. It'd be absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. Shiram, Gavin, why do you think this July is so different to last year's? It's always going to be hard to get another July like 2022. That was such an exceptionally hot, dry month. You know, it's like in the 70s. 76 was followed by much cooler summer in 77. 2006 was followed by 2007. We haven't plumbed the depths of like a 2007 or a 2012 yet. But you know, it's always going to be the case that this summer was likely to be a lot more mixed compared to last summer, just because of how very exceptionally hot and dry last summer was, really. I'm not surprised. Let's put it that way, Cheryl. I'm not surprised with how this is all working out. Sure, I'm saying, wish you the best state to get a cold winter for a La Nina. I would say weak La Nina verifies the best reads. No guarantee, but more cold winters occur with a weak La Nina, I think, than any other ENSO state. Andrew Jones Maguire. Hello to you, my friend. Evening, Gav. Nice to catch a live stream. Thank you so much, Andrew, for being here. We love to see new names in the live chat. Oh, we're at 69. We like to see new... I'm so sorry. We love to see new names in the live chat, Andrew. We don't bite. So thank you so much for posting and catching our live stream. I hope you're enjoying it, my friend. We will start doing some screen catching for everyone in around 5 or so minutes' time. You'll bring you our 10 to 14 day, and then we will show you some long range to look at CFS and also the Beijing Climate Center in the live stream tonight. Okay, let's come down. Catwoman, how to Catwoman, eating Gab. Okay, you're looking well. Can you enable subtitles, please? I am going mutton Jeff. The subtitles on YouTube are a little bit of a quandary, aren't they? So yeah, I could like add a script to what I do, but it would take ages, you know, to do that. So I'm not sure. You've got the option of YouTube subtitles, but as I say, it's difficult. It is difficult. Juliet, mods, can you enable subtitles for people who are not able to hear as well? I don't think you have subtitles on a live stream, actually, Juliet, because it is live, you know, so YouTube doesn't know what I'm going to say. Yeah, it's one of those things that I keep on review, but really, it's difficult. You know, it's difficult to add subs to the videos. The way I do the videos, you know, churning them out like a conveyor belt. Dean Ball, how do you have some good news for us, Gav? Well, I suppose it depends what you want, really. If you like unsettled and rather cool summer weather, then yes, I do have good news, because that's going to carry on for the time being. That's going to carry on for the time being. But if you want hot, dry weather, then there's not much sign of that, to be honest. Paul James saying, Gab, can you enable subtitles? It's unavailable. I don't think I can. I don't think I can enable subtitles from the control room. So I'm not sure what's happened there, but there must be an issue with YouTube. But I don't think there's any way for me to do anything with that in the control room. Sorry, Paul and everybody, but you know, all I can suggest is you got to turn up your volume as high as you can, really. So I'm so sorry about that. There must be an issue with YouTube subtitles today. I didn't know we had subtitles on Livestream, to be honest, because YouTube wouldn't know what I'm going to say. No, I don't know quite how that works. But anyway, James saying, Julia, I don't think subtitles can be added live. It often takes a while for YouTube to enable them there, and I could be wrong. Now, that would be my understanding, James, but I'm not entirely sure how that works. Music do, heard you. Hi, Gav. Do you wish you're back in Tenerife? Persona's just made an appearance in Belfast. 2 days of rain. I don't mind it, to be honest, Music do. No, I was getting, by around the end of the holiday, I was starting to get a little bit fed up with with the constant, you know, the constant monotony of the weather, to be honest. It's nice for a week, don't get me wrong, but I couldn't live in a climate where it's the same every single day. You know, I like my nice, variable British climate with a little bit of everything, and the kitchen sink thrown in as well. So, no, I'm quite happy being at home, my friend. I had my holiday, you know, I've had my holiday, got a little bit of a tan and whatnot, refreshed myself and had a good time. But now I am ready, you know, to be back at work and back at doing my job and spending this time with you all. Sam Parker, I've noticed despite weather being wet, it's still around average temperatures. It's just a result of the water surrounding us being hot. A normal year, I would have thought it would be cooler. Perhaps having cooler nights holding the temperature up a little bit. It's possible we might be. Now, what's happening at the bottom of the live chat? Oh, well. James, you're right, Jake. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much to James for the 5 GavsWeatherVids YouTube channel membership gifts. Thank you so much, my friend. That is incredible. Thank you so much, James. You're absolutely amazing. You're so kind and generous, my friend. You're so kind. Thank you so much. And congratulations to Michael Johnson, to Steve Alden, to Michael Hill, to Sean Partridge, no relation, to Christus Vilks, and I think that's it. Michael Johnson, Steve Alden, Michael Hill, Sean Partridge, and Christus Vilks. Thank you so, congratulations. You 5 have got 1 month free membership of for GavsWeatherVids, one month free membership for GavsWeatherVids, courtesy of James United Jake. Congratulations. And well done. And thank you so much. To amazing James 098. You're so generous, James. You're so kind. Thank you so much, my friend. Hello to Adam Blunston. Hello to Adam. Thank you so much to Alan Weatherfan for being on the live stream tonight. Jeffers telling me everything is good, Gab. I'm so pleased to hear it, my friend. I'm so pleased that everything's okay over there on the West Coast. I bet it's getting pretty hot though, isn't it? On the on the West Coast. It's bound to be. Right, Dean Bull thinks it's worst July since 2012, maybe. Possibly, yeah, we're going to wait and see how the stats come out. It's not going to be that cold, but it is certainly a mixed month, isn't it? Mark is asking me, did Missy Peanut Betty Holiday? Did Missy Peanut Betty Holly? Yes, she did. She loved a bit of Buddy. She loved Buddy Holly, Mark. Dave Mack, 1116. Hi, Gab. Glad you're keeping well. Thank you so much, my friend. I'm doing great. I've been on holiday to Tenerife. Not sure if you have. It set me up very, very nicely. Thank you so much. Marcus, yes, Gavin. It was a video together with autumn floods followed by winter 2001. I thought I'd done that. Yes. So whoever asked about that, historic video for autumn 2000, we've already done it. So what you've got to do, go to the GavsWeatherVids YouTube homepage. You've got to go to the playlist for historic videos, go through the playlist eventually. I think it's one of the earlier ones that I did. So eventually you will find that though for autumn 2000 and also the winter of 2001. I think it's on this channel, not on the original channel. But if you can't find it on this channel, then it's on the original Gavin Partridge channel. Adam brought a ring today. How lovely. Buying jewellery, Adam. Are you in the money, my friend? Sounds like Adam's got a little bit of money to spend. Well done, Adam. I hope you enjoyed your shopping, my friend. I hope whoever's buying a ring, unless you bought it for yourself, you know, I hope they enjoy it. How lovely. Andy Howard, Gav, do you think the extreme temperatures in the Atlantic are just a one-off, or will these extremes continue every year? I would guess it's probably going to be, there is a warming trend, of course, within the Atlantic at the moment, and there has been since about 1995 when we went into the warm phase of the Atlantic multi-decadal oscillation. I would guess that this year is going to be like a one-off freak event, but we'll have to wait and see. You know, we'll have to wait and see how things are looking in the next year or two. Michael Knight, thank you, Gav, for wishing my father well. No problem. I hope he gets better soon. I hope he gets better soon. It's Paul's mum's birthday today. How lovely. Happy birthday to Mrs. James. That's incredible. Happy birthday to Mrs. James. I hope she's having a lovely birthday. Paul, you pass on my best wishes to your mum and wish her the best day that she can possibly have. Catwoman, can you enable subtitles? Gab, I don't think I can do anything with that on my end. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Catwoman, but I don't think there's any way for me to do that from the control room, unfortunately. So all I can suggest is just turn your speakers up as high as they can go, really, because I don't see any option, you know, within the control room to be able to enable subtitles. I'm so sorry. YouTube must be having some sort of issue today, I would think. Juliet, just to say, there is a golden glow coming from Gad today. Assume it's a tan. I have got a little bit of a tan, haven't I? Yes, I have got a little bit of a tan, Juliet. I'm looking well, aren't I? Even if I say so myself, I'm looking quite well, I think. I normally sit here looking gaunt and ashen, don't I? Especially after I've had a little bit too much of the magic water the night before. But I'm looking all right, aren't I? Today. So I'm in my sort of off-white, light pink, dusky pink shirt as well, which I think suits me as well. Thank you so much, Juliet. Yes, I've got a little bit of tan, and not too much though. You know, I don't look like a boiled lobster. Though I was careful, you know, but I didn't overdo it in the sunshine on Tenerife. You know, I didn't want to come back looking like I was a boiled lobster, as you can do if you overdo it. Andrew Jones Maguire, for people needing subtitles, if you watch in Chrome, you can turn on machine-generated subtitles for any audio source. That's a good tip, actually, Andrew. That's a good way round it. Chris A, hello to you, my friend. Good evening to Chris A. Thank you so much for being here. Matthew Orchard said this shit is going so fast, Gav. It really is, isn't it? It goes shoot. It goes shoot. It's going to shoot. No, I haven't better to that. Hello. SB! Good evening to Alpha SB. Thank you so much. We've got our 3 spanners with us tonight. We've got Paul James, we've got James in IJ, and we've got lovely SB. Thank you so much. Anne Smith, typical, I settled down to live stream and get a half-hour phone call. Oh dear, Anne. You tell them you're watching Gav. You've got your Gav time. And they're interrupting Gav time. Or do what I do before I start live streaming. Just pull the plug on the phone. Right, I'm going to give you a shout out. If I've missed anybody in my live chat, we are going to have to crack on, do screen capturing in a moment. So if we're going to take more down and some long range. If I've missed anybody in my live chat, then please give me a thumbs up emoji, a waving emoji, some kind of indication that you're here, and I shall give you a shout out. Hello to Rebecca Sweden TBOS. Thank you so much to Rebecca Sweden for being here. So yeah, give me a waving emoji, thumbs up emoji, some kind of way of getting my attention. I'll give you a shout out for such screen capture. I'm just going to turn the oven on. I've got some chicken in the oven that I'm going to have for me tea. So if it's all right with everybody, I'm just going to go and quickly pop to the kitchen and turn the oven on. Now I'll see you around 30 seconds. No. There we go. Oven is on. In about an hour's time, I'll be having some roast chicken and vegetables for my tea. Okay, hello to Callum Turley. Hi to Suit. Hello, Suit. Thank you so much, Suit, for being here. Hello to Duncan Wood as well. Hi to Duncan. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Duncan Wood as well being here. But miss anybody, please give a thumbs up emoji, waving emoji. We're going to start screen capturing in around 2 seconds or around 2 minutes time for you. Mark saying, I'd rather watch you Gavin any day about weather, no matter what it's doing. We watch news on TV with all the doom and gloom. It's depressing, isn't it? I switched it off when I went to Tenerife. I could have got the bit like the BBC and ITV channels there, but I turned them off. I'd rather not know, especially when you're on holiday. Now, whereabouts am I in the live chat? So I saw a question. Dean Ball, is the position of the jet stream causing the high temperatures in Europe? If it moves north, will that help to lower the temperatures? If the jet stream goes north, the heat will generally expand out, and that will, so it will still be hot across southern Europe, but instead of the heat being bottled up, you know, almost being like a pressure cooker with the heat just building and building and building, because it can't escape. The heat will start to escape and plume out northwards across Europe. So obviously Northern Europe, us, UK, Scandinavia, will turn much hotter then, but down across southern Europe, the temperature will actually sort of even out and won't be quite so extreme. So, yes, what but people like in the Med who want it to cool down, you want the jet stream to go northwards and start to allow this heat to just kind of expand out across the continent. Matthew, you're telling me enjoy Gav. Well, I've still got to finish the live stream, though, before I can, but I will be about an hour's time, Matthew. I'll be enjoying my chicken. Hello to Thomas Phillips. Again, we love to see new names in the live chat. Thank you so much, Thomas, for being here. Nice and rainy here in Barnsley. Thank you so much, my friend, for being here. Again, we love to see new names in the live chat. So if you are new to the channel, you found us through YouTube search, for example, please subscribe, and please tell your friends and family to subscribe, and why not post, in the live chat, and we don't bite. We love to see new people posting in the live chat. Thank you so much, Thomas, for being here. And yeah, it's been grim up north today, hasn't it? Grim up north, grim up north. Thank you so much, my friend. Anita, hello to you, Anita. Thank you so much. Chris has given us a thumbs up. Thank you so much, Chris. Yeah, please smash that like button, everybody. Let YouTube know that you enjoy the live stream. It'll be absolutely incredible if you can do that. Right, I think we're going to start doing some screen capturing for you then. So we're going to bring you our 10 to 14 dayer first, and then we'll have a look at some long ranges. It is a Sunday live stream, so we've got to do that, but we'll do a 10 to 14 dayer before we do anything else. So I'm going to turn off a webcam, but I'll be back at the end of the live stream to get things wrapped up. So for now, farewell, and we'll turn off the image as well. And then in 3, 2, 1, we're going to start display capturing for the second time on this Sunday night live stream. Here we go. Oh, what did you think to yesterday's WF 42-day forecast, by the way, everybody? I was a little bit giddy, wasn't I? Gav was a little bit giddy on that one. In fact, I did have some people wondering what the hell's he on, I think. But it was funny, though, wasn't it? I really set myself off on that. I was debating on whether to sort of stop it and restart it, actually, because it was a little bit unprofessional the way I cracked up. But in the end, I decided it would be funny, you know, a funny moment. But yeah, I was ever so slightly giddy. I might have a little bit of the old sangria in the bloodstream, I think. We're very close to 80 concurrent viewers with 44 likes on the live stream. Thank you so much, everybody. Please smash that like button. Let YouTube know that you're enjoying this live stream. How big can we get the concurrent viewer count as we do a screen caption? We'll find out in a moment. Keep an eye on the concurrent viewer count, everyone. Thomas Williams, love your videos. Thank you so much, my friend. That's incredibly kind. Mark Lynch, Gavin, saw on weather forecast, high pressure over Greenland and trough over us. Is what you always say, Gavin, never a good sign in summer. It's true. Blocking, you know, blocking always a bad sign in the summer. Adam's back. Hello to Adam. Thank you for returning to our live stream tonight, Adam. Michael Johnson, things that go bump. Things that go bump in the towers. And in Tenerife, I don't know, do you? Chris Stewart, Gab was giddy with his dancing on today's autumn update. Oh yeah, I forgot about that as well. I did a little bit of chair dancing, didn't I? Juliet, Gav's weekend, you're allowed a sangria or other at home. Recommend rum and orange juice with ice lard. Well, I'm still sobering up from Tenerife, to be honest. Richard, over to Richard Shaw. Thank you so much, my friend. Hi everyone, back home from caravan. Couldn't sleep last night. Rain pelting in the tin can alarm. I'm coming to drizzle. It's grim up north. It's grim up north, isn't it, Rich? Thank you so much, my friend, for being here. I hope you have a better night's sleep tonight. Hello to Joe Weather. Right, we really must crack on. Time is getting on. We're at 85 concurrent viewers, by the way. Please smash the like button and let YouTube know enjoy the live stream. Let's see how big the live stream gets when we start display catching. Right, let's start off latest observations from XC Weather. So it has been quite warm in the southeast today. One of the warmer days so far this month. Watch the show at 24 degrees. But go north, and as Rich just told us, it is grim up north. Teesside at just 13 degrees. Leeming at 14. We've got Leeds Bradford at just 13 degrees. These are more like October afternoon temperatures everywhere. Blackpool is at 15. Shap is at 13. Keswick is at 14 degrees and Newcastle just 14 as well. It's also tipping down with rain. So, as we said, it is grim up north. Right, central temperature is currently sitting at 16.1, which is about average. So 61 to 990 would be a little bit below, though, for 91 to 2020, at provisional to yesterday, to be 22nd of July. These are the GFS upper air temperature and precipitation ensembles. Next up, on London today. The red line is the Virginia upper air temperature average for London, so I'm close to average at the moment. You get cooler than average in the coming few days. Another tick up just there, but it's only associated with an area of low pressure and back down again by the end of next week. And then just hovering close to the long-term 30-year average as we go through the first week of August. No sign of any sustained hot, dry weather. Precipitation-wise, again, lots of unsettled conditions, especially through the earlier part of the period, so through the rest of July looking unsettled. There might be a bit of a drying trend as we go through the first week of August, but doesn't look consistent and is a long way off. So average or cooler and unsettled, not the greatest ensemble that we've ever seen in the middle of summer. Let's just make sure we are screen capturing. Yes, we are. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much to Joe Weather and also to Michael Knight. Thank you so much to Joe Weather and to Michael Knight for becoming channel members. We picked up 7 channel members on this live stream from the 5, but James gifted, and now Joe Weather and Michael becoming channel members. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's incredibly kind. Thank you so much. Man of Pity's here. It's you, man in a bit. Thank you so much, my friend, for being here. Sharon, what caused the projection change position, Gavin? Either move north or south. It's a chicken and egg scenario, isn't it? Is it the pressure, like high pressures and low pressures, that cause projection to shift position, or is projection what's causing the high pressure, low pressure to change position? Joe Weather, so it's a chicken and egg. It's hard though. We're at 90 concurrent viewers. Thank you so much, everybody. Can we get to 100 concurrent before we check out and go? Thank you so much, everyone. Joe Weather had about 50 millimetres of rain so far at GavsWeatherVids. It's been a very wet weekend, hasn't it? Jason's meditation journeys. Great to have you back, Gav. Lovely to be here live. I really missed your forecast, but so glad you had a great holiday. Welcome home. I was ready for a break, but it's nice to be back as well. You know, it's nice to be back too. Thank you so much, Jason. Okay, temperature anomaly. So the 23rd, and I am screen capturing. Yes, I am. Right, okay, so temperature anomaly. So I want to have a moment of doubt. Temperature anomaly. So the 23rd to 31st of July, coming out a little bit below average. Precipitation anomalies for the 23rd to 31st of July. They're coming out west average, especially central and northern regions. Latest wind from map from nullschool.net shows that got low pressure sitting over close to the east of the coast, to the south. We're actually bringing up some quite warm air into the south, but to the north we bring cooler air into more northern and eastern parts of the country. Right, let's go to start going through chart data, starting off with UK Met Euro run. Beginning on Wednesday, another area of low pressure heading in from off the Atlantic. That will be bringing spells of wind and rain with it. Low pressure remaining in control over the top of the country from the end of the week and into the weekend. Plenty of wet weather to come. And all the way up to the 30th of July, which is this day next week, Sunday 30th, staying unsettled and rather showery. Just maybe a bit of a hint of some higher pressure trying to build in to the far southwestern tip of the country from the Azores, but basically low pressure is in control then. Right, okay, Icon once more with low pressure heading in from off the Atlantic on Wednesday. That'll be bringing plenty of wet weather in with it. Low pressure sitting right over top of the country by the time we get through to the end of the week and the weekend, with further spells of rain to come. And another area of low pressure heading in by midnight next Monday, 31st of July. So looks like Icon wants to end July on rather a wet and windy note with low pressure in from off the Atlantic. The GFS 12Z run, again bringing low pressure in from the Atlantic on Wednesday. Further spells of rain to come, wet and windy at the end of the week and into the weekend. Another soggy weekend. Oh, look at this. We've got a secondary low coming in there. Sunday into Monday. That one looks like a real soaker for the last day of July, ending with July on a very cool, wet note there with that area of low pressure. High pressure trying to ridge in to the southwest bend around the 2nd of August day 10, but not really able to do so. Just keeping it rather cool and showery by the clear. Although, actually, having said that, some higher pressure is beginning to build just to our east here as we go further on through the first week of August. That's starting to bring some hotter air up from the south. We'll have a look at that in a moment, then very quickly replaced by a thundery low. Let's see how hot that gets though. So at 216 hours, all looking rather cool, with the upper air temperatures staying rather cool really as we go through the first week of August. But around the 7th, here comes that hotter air from the south. We have got some very hot air over France actually. Then we do get plus 20 Celsius isotherm into the south and southeast. That could lift the temperature to around 35 degrees maybe if it came off around the 7th of August. Very quickly that gets swept away though by this thundery area of low pressure. Could we bring up some real heat through the first week of August? It remains to be seen. Okay, GM again with low pressure in from off the Atlantic. That will be bringing showers and or longer spells of rain, with it more low pressure piling in from the Atlantic through the weekend and into the beginning of next week up to day 10. Low pressure once more is in the ascendancy. No sign of anything particularly settled or hot coming up there. I mean, as far as the ECMWF is concerned, we've got to look at the midnight run as the trials there. The midday run won't be updated until 8 p.m. this evening fully. So with the midnight ECM low pressure coming in off the Atlantic on Wednesday, that will be bringing a wet and rather windy and unsettled middle part of the week. More low pressure in through the end of the week and into the weekend as well. High pressure boats trying to reach up from your shores around day 9 and 10. So some drier, warmer weather coming into the south around days 9 and 10. Looking at the upper air temperatures, they're turning very warm actually in the opening days of August. So we may have a bit of a hint here of some warmer weather. Probably won't last all that long, but we may have a bit of a hint here of some warmer weather. For sometime during the first week of August. Might be in the open days, it might be a little bit further on through the first week, but sometime through that first week of August we might have a bit of a hint of some warmer, dry weather. Visual precipitation forecast based on that ECM run from Timeout.com. Rain turning southwards tonight and tomorrow morning, leaving us with showery conditions through the early part of next week, then more wet and windy weather coming off the Atlantic around the middle part of the week, further showers and or longer spells of rain second half of next week. That's so looking to get day 10, more wet weather just waiting in wings just to the north and the west. These are the options on the table within the ECM ensemble day 4, day 10. From the Icelandic Met Office gets the 2nd of August, 23 members of the ECM ensemble with low pressure over and to the east of the country. That will bring cool and unsettled weather. 13 with low pressure just out to west, again rather unsettled and quite cool. 9 with low pressure to the north, high pressure to the south, winds coming in from a flat westerly direction, and then 6 taking us to high pressure. This includes the operational run, showing us that the operational run was not well supported by the ECM ensembles today. Actually, it was a little bit of a synoptic outlier, turning things drier and warmer there by day 10. In 2 weeks' time, these are the options that we've got. Lots of them. Gets us to the 7th of August. 11 members of the ECM ensemble still keeping influence from low pressure. Quite unsettled with that. Another 11 with low pressure right over top of the country. 10 with low pressure to the north, high pressure to the south. That's rather flat and westerly, of course. 9 with low pressure over top of the country. 7 high pressure taking over to the east. That's much drier and hotter, of course. And 3 with high pressure out to our north and west. Most of the options at day 10 and day 14 still involving low pressure. Is a chance we might start to turn things drier and warmer with some high pressure, but certainly it looks a little bit uncertain. CFS B2 500 millibar height and orange bring down to week periods look like this. Week 1, 23rd of July to 29th, unsettled low pressure over to the east of the country, cool and wet conditions. Week 2 is going to be the 30th of July to 5th of August, again low pressure to our north and east, high pressure out to our west, winds coming in from the northwesterly direction, cool and showery. Week 3 is going to be the 6th to the 12th of August, low pressure again right over top of the country, and week 4 is the 13th to the 19th of August, high pressure down in the Med and in the Atlantic, probably still some sort of trough within that white area. It looks rather cool and showery, I have to say, there for the next 4 weeks on that CFS run. And CFS for August overall showing 700 millibar high dominant today, showing low pressure, probably rejection coming through a little bit like that. So it looks rather Atlantic driven. Temperature anomaly is no better than average in August, and the precipitation anomaly again is no better than average. Do you want to see some long range, everyone? Look, 102 concurrent viewers, another live stream has hit 100 concurrent. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for getting us to 108 concurrent viewers, actually. Massive live stream. Thank you so much. The live streams are regularly getting to 100 concurrent now, so we're on the up. The live streams are back on the up. Thank you so much, everybody, for getting us well over 100 concurrent viewers. Do you want to see some live August. You want to see some long range before we go? Give me a thumbs up emoji. And I'll do a roll call and we'll show you the CFS2 and then the Beijing Climate Center, and then we will get this wrapped up. Wow, wow, wow. Richard, how do you stop your dog from barking in front of your yard? What do it again, Richard. How do you stop your dog barking in your front yard? Put him in your backyard. Yeah, moving round the bat, Rich. Chris A, saying rainy August. It could be, my friend. Right, okay, Joe Weather, I'm doing great. Matthew, it's Joe time to chat with Matthew, that's lovely. We love you to chat amongst yourselves on our live streams. Chris Clifford, how's your friend? Even Gav, at GavsWeatherVids, how's you today? Has it been windy in the town where you are? It's been a bit breezy, not too bad, and I'm doing fine, thank you, my friend. I'm back from Tenerife, I'm refreshed and reinvigorated, so thank you so much, my friend, for being here. Austin's weather obsessed, how's you, Austin? City holding steady? It certainly seems to be, doesn't it? Right, okay. I think you're having a lovely time over on YouTube. I think you are. We'll do a roll call in a mo. Ding Ball, when you have to rely on August to get a summer, you know you'll be disappointed or we did have quite a decent June though, didn't we? June was hot, really. So, you know, we can't discount what happened in June. It was a very hot month, but July has been disappointing. Right, we're at 105. You can keep, yeah, it's 53 likes on the live stream. Thank you so much, everybody. Are we ready to do a roll call? Richard, what do you get if you cross a dog with a phone? A golden receiver. Good one, Rich. Okay, should we do a roll call? Here we go then. All of these people. Paul James, why did the dog cross the road? To get the barking lot. I don't know about one, Paul. I'm sorry, my friend. I don't get that one. Right. Anyway, let's do a roll call. So all of these people want to see some long range. Jason Nigel wants to see some long range. Matthew also wants to see some long range. Juliet Gray wants to see some long range. Apple wants to see some long range. Spirit Hunter wants to see some long range. Duncan Wood wants to see some long range. Juliet Gray wants to see some long range. Callum Turley wants to see some long range. Andrew Jones Maguire wants to see some long range. B wants to see some long range. Paul James wants to see some long range. Chris Stewart wants to see some long range. Steffi Adcock wants to see some long range. Joe Webb wants to see some long range. Anita wants to see some long range. Austin's Weber Obsessed wants to see some long range. Callum Turley wants to see some long range. Chris A wants to see some long range. Chris Clifford wants to see some long range. Alan Blunt wants to see some long range. And Adam Morris wants to see some long range. Mark Knish wants to see some long range. Michael McLeod wants to see some long range. And Katrine, my voice is gonna go, I think. Katrine wants to see some long range too. Is it Blader wants to see some long range as well. Richard's going to be sending me some ENSO data. Okay, Rich, I'll look out for it. Right, let's have a look then. Some long range. 28 live stream that have been absolutely epic and amazing. Thank you so much, everybody. But we've still got long range to show you. So here we go. We're going to start off with CFS B2 and August, looking like this. So we've got some higher pressure in the Atlantic, some lower pressure across the Atlantic and into northern parts of Europe as well. That's probably going to be a rather mixed August. September looks like this. Again, the suspicion is always that the wide areas in reality will probably fill up with a trough of low pressure. So that could be quite unsettled again in September. October does look anticyclonic though. In October, we get high pressure centred over just to the east of the country. That brings in the wind from a southeast direction. Should be mostly dry. Could be quite warm as well in October. November, quite interesting. If you want an early start to winter, blocking around Iceland and towards Svalbard with low pressure to our south, winds in from the east. So that will bring some potentially cold easterly winds in November. Could get a cold November. It's a long way off. December also looks quite interesting. Again, high pressure blocking around Greenland, Iceland. Low pressure more out to west southwest. So despite the blocking, that probably keeps us mild. However, it is 5 months away, so I wouldn't necessarily worry about it. But it's interesting that both November and December signal to have quite appreciable levels of high latitude blocking there with CFS currently. And then January looks like that, much more towards anticyclonic cyclonic weather with high pressure over and to the east, potentially low pressure out west. So that's going to be a dryish but rather mild signal, I would have thought, for January. Although there could be some of a gruesome twosome, and I'm not talking about H&N. Right, let's have a look at the Beijing Climate Center then. As our climax, we're climaxing, everybody, on our Sunday night live stream. So this is it, Beijing Climate Center. This is a 500 millibar height on for July. Just to confirm that, the Beijing Climate Center did pick up on the unsettled July, but trough of low pressure across the UK, Ireland and West Europe, high pressure out in the Atlantic. So yes, it nailed the cooler and unsettled July. August is signalled to look like this. Higher pressure is to the north, probably some sort of lower pressure down here, but overall an anticyclonic signal returns for August. Should be a rather drier and warmer month, particularly in comparison to July. September has high pressure centre just out to our west, so probably a lot of dry weather in September, although winds could be coming in from a rather coolish sort of northwesterly direction with that, so probably not a particularly warm month, but quite dry. October, very similar to the CFS B2, actually with high pressure over to the east of the country, mostly dry and probably quite warm in October. Very different for November. Trough of low pressure gets placed over top of the UK, Ireland and much of West Europe as well. High pressure blocking in the Atlantic. That could be quite a cold and wet signal for October. Maybe a bit of wind shear potential in with that. December also looking a little bit on the cool side. Low pressure more to the north of Scotland though. High pressure going more towards the Canadian side of Greenland. So it could be some cold snap potential in December, but not as good for cold as November. A little bit more moderation from the Atlantic. Nevertheless, there could be some quite cool weather in November and December there. January looks like that. High pressure is blocking to the north, low pressure's out here. So probably like frost and fog for January, that sort of thing, but not overly cold. And then February, actually the blocking strengthens around Greenland and to the north. Low pressure starting to run in south along with the jet stream. That will get wind into the east. So out of all the 3 winter months, February is one that holds the greatest cold potential. That is typical, of course, for an El Nino winter. And on into March, yes, we see again that we have high pressure blocking around Greenland, low pressure across southern regions, jet stream down here, and we're probably bringing the wind from the east. So definitely a backloaded winter is being indicated, although November does look quite cold actually, but backloaded for cold weather for the winter, with December, January not overly cold, and then the signal gets colder for February and also for March. That's how the Beijing Climate Center is stacking up this month. We'll look at it again next month, of course, but that's how it looks this month. We're at the end of the live stream now. Thank you so much, everybody, for an incredible live stream. We're at 111 concurrent viewers. It's the biggest live stream I think that we've done since March, beating what we achieved on Wednesday's live stream. So absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. The live streams are really picking up again now, but we are at the end of this live stream tonight, so thank you so much, everybody. It's been an amazing live stream. As I always say, the live streams are only as good as the people watching and the audience, you know, and you've been absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for an incredible live stream. Thank you so much. Sam Parker with a channel member chat. Is it too early to be thinking about being from the east, wishing my life away? It's a little bit too early, but we can have fun with it on our live streams. That's what we're here for, you know, to have fun on the live streams. I forgot to get Metro Seal up. I should have got Metro Seal up and gone for one of the CFS runs, but I am running a little bit late. I enjoyed myself a little bit too much in the live chat, so we'll probably leave that off this week and we'll do that next. We'll probably have a CFS special. CFS Special next Sunday, and we'll go through one of the Metro Seal runs. How does that sound? Right, everyone, so thank you to our moderator. Thank you so much to our moderator on the live stream tonight. James, Jake, Paul, James, and SB. Thank you so much to Albert, SB, Paul James, and James United. Unbelievable. Thank you so much to our lovely, lovely moderators. Right, have I missed anything? Have I missed anything? I don't think so. Mark, take me total downpour here in the Wirral right now. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's on its way back to me overnight as well, I think. B, saying thanks, Gavin Spanners. No problem, B. I'm so pleased that you enjoyed the live stream. Michael Knight, thanks for the live stream. Good night. Thank you so much, Michael. Thank you. Michael Johnson, thanks for a great stream, Gav. No problem at all. Thank you so much, my friend. Chris Clifford, been a great live stream. Thanks again. So I checked it at 6:45, but I'll still enjoy it at GavsWeatherVids. No problem. You check in when you want. Come and go when you want. You know, you just do what you like, Chris. But thank you so much, my friend, for being here. Chris, thank you, Gav, for this amazing live stream and those people with the jokes that made everybody laugh. I've missed a lot of that. I'll have a look at it all. See what Paul and Richard have been up to. With their jokes. I hope we've not been doing too much double entendre, because it is, it's not, it's early. No, thank you so much. For everybody who's posted their jokes. Antonia, thanks, Gavin. Mars, back to the phone for me now long. Yeah, you tell them don't interrupt your Gav time again, Anne. You tell them straight. Matthew Orchard, I'm going to relax after that long-range climax. It was all right, wasn't it? The climax wasn't too bad tonight, was it? And Chris saying thank you for a great live. Thank you so much, my friend. Richard, have a great night. Oh, hey, have a great night, Rich. I'll look out for that email. When I've had BT. Right, okay, we're up the live stream now. Andrew Jones McGuire, enjoy your roast chicken tea, Gab. I'm going to. Richard, would we at Paul James? I think you will. Paul saying Matthew Orchard must have been a big one. Paul, you'll be in trouble with Steph. If you're not careful. Sam Parker, thanks, Gal. Cheers, great live stream. No problem, my friend. Right, we're up the live stream now. So, yes, just coming up tomorrow on my channel. We have a 6 a.m. UK weather forecast. It'll be 10 to 14 day ahead for you. I'm going to try and get an update done for Kendall Cooling as well. Somebody's been asking me about that. And as I say, we are going to be evaluating the summer forecast. It'll either be tomorrow or more likely Wednesday. So watch out for that. We're going to be live streaming again at 6 p.m. on Wednesday, but live streaming our 10 to 14 day then, and we will be live streaming again next Sunday when, of course, we'll do 10 to 14 day and some long range on that one too. You enjoy the rest of your Sunday night. James United, get hit like before you go. Yeah, please smash the like button before you check out. Thank you so much, everybody. You enjoy the rest of your Sunday night. David Blair, hello to you. Thanks for the info. Steady to 2 inches of rain. So far, Dave Cleveland. Thank you so much, my friend. Always great to see new names in the live chat. Thank you so much, David. Please drop by again another time and we'll have a chat. So you enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. I'm going to go off and have my roast chicken. And I'll see you again on Wednesday's live stream. Stay safe and stay well. We'll see you again soon for this live stream. That's all for now. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your Sunday night and bye for now.